Hi there. So in this video we're going to take a look at how to create for loop in C++. I'm creating my C++ program in Microsoft Visual Studio, and if you're using any other IDE such as CodeBlocks, Dev C++, or any other of your choice, then you have to adjust your settings for debugging and compiling for this program. Okay. So first thing, create one C++ file in your IDE and then start writing the below code. First thing, use include and then call for IOStream. Then we are going to use namespace standard. Next thing, we will create integer main method. Okay, now inside this we are going to run our for loop. So for loop we use keyword for and then make function declaration. So that sort of declaration will contain your logic for loop. So first thing, we start from declaring our variable. Let's say I want to count from 10 to 20 and I set the value of variable to 10. Then I set condition for that variable to be less than 20, and as you can see I'm separating those conditions with semicolon. So I set integer a to 10, then semicolon, then set this condition a less than 20, then semicolon, and I'm going to increment a with plus operator 2 times, and inside the curly bracket I'm going to write the rest of the logic. Okay, so I want to output, let's say, value of a, and then I want to use n line to output that in each line. Okay, now outside for loop I'm going to call for system and then pause, then return 0 for our integer main. So as you can see, this for loop will take 3 conditions from initializing your variable, then setting the condition, then increment. If you want, you can set the condition in such way that you can also use decrement operator, which is minus. So use a minus minus and change some condition here to reflect that. So basically for loop allows you to go from particular set of number, either incrementing or decrementing. Okay, so let's save the project and let's run it by building it. Okay, so it will take some time to compile, and then it will open console such as this, and as you can see it is counting the value of a from 10 up to 19. So let's take a look at how this output is coming. So first thing, for loop it has value of 10, then it will output that, and then it will check the condition which is less than 20, then it will increment value of 10 to 11, and then it will output it again, then it will come back, then check for condition and then increment, and so on. Okay, so this will go on up to 19. If you set this to 21, then it will even print the value of a to 20. Then I'm using system pause so that it can pause my console output for some time. Okay, if I hit enter, then it will close the window and will bring me back to project. So this was a short introduction to how to use for loop and how you can create loops either by incrementing value of variable or decrementing and then setting or resetting particular logic and performing it as long as loop runs.